Efreeti can carry up to 7,500 gold piece weight, afoot or flying, without tiring. It can carry double the amount for only a limited time, 3 turns afoot, but only 1 turn aloft. For each 1,500 gold piece weight, why do they put, I wonder why they put so much information on how much they can carry. Are these guys lugging around giant sacks of stuff? Like, that's a very specific number to give, walking or flying or how much they can carry around. It's just odd. I find they do that a lot in here. All right. Moving on to the... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, before you do the elemental, I don't want to interrupt while you're reading all that.
No
So the
worries.
reason why they did they do the weight carry on certain creatures is because you can charm monster,
Yeah.
you can entrap them somehow, or force them into servitude, like in the Efreeti. So it lets the DM know how much stuff they can carry around. Like, I one time did discover an Efreeti bottle, and the DM let me know, like he role played that the Efreeti's like, I will grant you 3 wishes. And I said to him, I go, yeah, but I mean, is that all? And then once I said, is that all? He kind of like reluctantly said, or I can serve you. But he didn't tell me the number of days. And so I was like, well, I'm going to think about my wishes. What can you do? And so he kind of explained some of his abilities. I'd use them to attack, carry stuff.
But that's the thing. Who gets to the Efreeti and be like, oh, I got this badass monster. I'm going to have him carry my shit. I mean, come on, man. You could be doing wishes. And...
We found like all these treasures, like all these big treasures. And we just piled it all up, and we're just like, here, pick that up and follow us around. I have my little bottle, and he came out of it, and you just pick up all the treasure and stuff, and then we get into combat. I'd wake his ass up, and I'd be like, you need to protect your master, and I'd stand behind him, and I would tell him, I was like, you need to cast all your fire in front of yourself. Do not cast anything on me in my direction in the back. And I was kind of
don't catch me in that.
Yeah, I don't want to be caught in the fire. And so he would do that, but then sometimes he wouldn't cover the whole area and leave an area, and they'd run around and run past him. And I would be like, to the DM, like, what the hell, dude? He's supposed to block them. He's like, you didn't tell him to block them. I was like, oh, you sneaky bastard.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So, like, I think I had him serve in game time probably like 10 sessions, which is the equivalent of like 4 or 5 months. And then
that's a long time.
It was. And like even my DM was kind of getting sick of it. He's like, you can make
your damn wishes and get out.
Yeah, because you run the risk. Like, he had an NPC tell me about this, or some kind of like stage. He's like, you run the risk of this Efreeti once it becomes free to hunt you down.
Right.
And I was like, well, I guess I could use one of my wishes to say that he can never attack me or plot against me. And my DM just looked at me.
Never let harm come to me.
Yeah. I can use that for one of my wishes. But in the end, I used my wishes, and he did pervert at least one of them. And then, and then after that, we got the other 2 wishes, but they weren't quite what I wanted. But it didn't have like a really bad effect. Like, I told him that I wanted to have a magic sword, so he did give me a magic sword, but it was cursed.